not want to run away to the circus, but for a couple hours,
don't
this would
have
be very
to.
fun.
You don't have to. You can just come here, guys. Yeah. We're in St. Paul at Twin Cities Trapeze Center. I have to tell you, this, and I do a lot of fun stuff for this show, this is probably the most fun I've had in the morning. It really is. So it's really easy. I've never done this before, and what you're about to see me at least try to do, I never thought I'd do in my life. So Jake Kimball is one of the owners here at Twin Cities Trapeze. So Jake, seriously, I have never done this, and I'm doing all of this. Everybody can come and get to this, right?
Absolutely. We do regularly scheduled classes. People come here and learn trapeze. Also, birthday parties, bachelorette parties, corporate events.
Yeah.
People come here and we teach them trapeze.
Okay, and so let's talk about scary, because I was talking with Katie, the other co-owner, and she was saying that, look, everybody's afraid of heights, but
Everybody's afraid of heights, and we have a safety net, a safety harness, detailed instruction, and we just learn to get past that fear.
And you learn to get past the fear.
You do it anyway.
That's a great way to do it. Okay, let's try it. So what we're going to try is...
You're going to make a knee hang catch. So you're going to swing on the trapeze, hang upside down by your knees, and get caught just like in the circus.
Caught just like in the circus.
Step up to
It sounds really easy, folks. Here we go. Okay.
Step up to the edge of the platform, stand up tall, put your right hand straight in front of you and grab the bar. Stay just like that and wait for me. Listo! Put your left hand on the bar right now.
Yep.
Listen for Michael to say ready, hep.
Okay.
Reach, reach, reach.
Gotcha. Not kidding. The most exhilarating thing I've ever done in my life. So yeah, look, if you want to try this, and you gotta try it, folks. It's been such a crappy winter. This is a great thing to come and do. It just has been. So look, go to wcco.com/links. We have a link to their website. You can find out how much lessons cost. It's not that expensive, $45. It's well worth the money.
I'm so proud of you.
That was
Thank
amazing.
you.
That was absolutely amazing.
It's one of the most popular underground contact sports in the metro.
You literally have to have thick skin.
Yes.
To participate in the roller derby. But this weekend, you can check out the action for yourself. Edward Moody, live in St. Paul with the Minnesota Roller Girls. I love your look, Moody Blues.
Thank you for that, Jamie.
You took a pretty bad fall.
How's
Are you okay?
your tailbone?
Hey, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm great. They taught me how to fall here. They taught me how to fall. One of those falls was not how they taught me. Anyway, yeah, we're live here at Roy Wilkins Auditorium in St. Paul. I've got on my blue lipstick because this was made for the Minnesota Roller Girls.
Yeah, by the Elixir.
The Elixir, a local company. So you can buy this lipstick outside of their tournaments, each tournament. You guys have one coming up this weekend.
Yep, on Saturday night.
Yeah, All-Star. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a scrimmage. I'm going to try this. So I'm going to be what's called the jammer.
Yep, you're the newest member of the All-Star team.
Woo! All right, got my lipstick, we're ready to go. So what's the jammer do? I'm trying to bust through all of these
so
ladies.
you're the point scorer. So what you need to do is bust through this pack of blockers and then make another lap in order to score points.
Okay.
And then once you do that, you can call it off.
Okay, and she's the jammer too.
Yep, she's the jammer too.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
Okay,
You
I'm
guys
gonna
ready?
block.
All right, you guys ready at home?
Okay,
'Cause it
5.
might get ugly.
3, 2, 1. Beep.
Yeah! Oh, crap. Oh, you're the other jammer. You're not going to knock me down. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh, Point! Did I do it right? Did I get it? Woo! Okay, all right. Okay, there's one more thing we want to show you. And before I say that, go to wcco.com/links for their website. Find out how you can even join up for the team and see their tournament this morning. Now watch this jump.
Apex jumps.
Woo! Woo! Apex jumps. I could never do that. That's because they can't go inside that inner circle, so they have to jump past people not to go in the inner circle. I love this, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for
This has
coming.
been so fun. Jamie, Natalie,
I just
highly
love
recommend it.
I love it. I love that it empowers women. They are fantastic. Edward,
love it, yeah.
The thing I think is so interesting, if you go sit and watch one of their bouts and you sit in the ring, you have to sign a waiver because they could hurt you.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You have to sign a waiver to even sit and watch it, right?
No.
No?
It's just 18 and up for a track side.
Yeah, see, Jamie, you just have to be 18 and up. That's all.
The kids 9 and under are free.
Kids 9 and under are free, though.
It's very
So,
fun.
All right.
Ladies,
Edward,
thank you guys so much.
Thank you, ladies.
Tapping into the often overlooked parts of the Metro art scene. This morning we're showing you light painting by a local artist who does it right in the basement.
It's so cool. Edward Moody live in Northeast Minneapolis to tell us how we can learn this unique art form ourselves, which sounds crazy.
I know, Jamie, when I got down here, because I hadn't seen it done before, when you see it, it is so easy and so creative. Yeah, Dana Maltby, he does it right here in his studio, in his basement. Come on over, Dana, join us. Thank you for letting us into your home this early.
Of course, thank you.
I appreciate it. All right, so light painting. We're going to show some images of your work, and while we're doing that, tell us what light painting is, how you got into it.
Sure. Well, I was basically wandering around in the dark with my camera and realized that it's hard to take photos except for when it's a long exposure. So from 10 to 30-second photos, I realized that lights are basically painting in the air during these shots. So yeah, that's basically it.
So you use long exposure and you use these light tools to make different effects. This is not Photoshop, this is not your computer.
No, I find it a lot easier to just use the lights and the camera to do things, and if I don't get it right, I basically keep trying. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, kind of trial and error thing. All right. Well, before we show everybody where they can find out how to learn to do this and how you can help them, I'm going to try it myself.
Sure,
we've been practicing.
Let's
so
do
here we
it.
go. All right.
All right, I'll give you a 2-second warning. You're in position. Ready?
All right.
Go. A little square.
And a little squiggly underneath. Because that's how Dana does it. I want to be cool like Dana.
Nice.
All right, so what do we see here in the
Well,
camera?
you did a nice WCCO.
Check it out! That's my light painting art.
With a 10-second picture.
With a 10-second picture. So your exposure was open for that long.
Yeah, and there's even some light down here too, so it doesn't have to be totally dark.
And you can easily do it with, like we did a WCCO, but you can do it with colors like this and make your own stuff. We're going to do more with colors in the next hit. But so everyone knows, and come on over again, you do teach classes, you know, if people want to learn more, and you can even make and sell some of these products.
Yeah,
right?
sure. If people don't feel up to kind of creating their own or getting dabbling in electronics, I can definitely wire some things up for a reasonable price for those who might want it.
Very lovely. All right. Well, his website is twincitiesbrightest.com. We've created a link on wcco.com/links. We're going to have more light art coming up in the next hour. So cool.
Some days, starting your morning can be a little bit tough. Even the walk from your car to the office can be taxing.
You hear people kind of grumbling, maybe looking down at the ground. But for several years now, one man has taken it upon himself to try and lift people's spirits every single day. Edward Moody introduces us to the Good Morning Guy.
Good morning. God bless you this morning.
Every morning at the corner of 7th and Nicolette, for 1 hour,
Good morning.
Walter Lenore does his part to make the world a better place.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. God bless you, sir. It's good to see you, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
A man of faith, Lenore carries a Bible with him, but says he is not a street preacher.
I'm not out here to challenge nobody in their belief. I'm just out here to try to bring joy to the people that pass by this going, good morning, God bless you, man. How you doing? All right.
Many people seem to appreciate the kind words. He says there's nothing better than seeing how he's changed someone's morning.
That feel really good when they light up, with that big smile come to their face.
Of course, not everyone's a fan.
God bless you this morning.
Lenore's had people get in his face. Others ignore him.
I don't get discouraged when I don't get a feedback. I just keep doing what I'm doing. Good morning, sir. God bless you this morning.
Walter Lenore has been at this for 3 years now with no plans to stop.
God bless
He
you,
says
man.
you really can't
I'm doing
when
good,
your
man.
mission comes from something bigger than all of us.
The world is so dark, and I just try to bring a little joy to the world and the people that passing by. You have a blessed day.